Namaste, pranams, a very good morning, respected elders and dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to being heartful every day with Swadhyaya. We are all together in this wonderful journey of becoming better and better versions of ourselves through the practice of Sahaj Marg, this year accompanied with self-reflection and introspection. Together this week we have explored various facets of developing awareness. We have tried to understand what are the different aspects of awareness which, when given attention to, become like boosters on our spiritual journey as we do our practice day after day with a prayerful attitude, with prayerful suggestions, submitting ourselves before the Lord, before the guide, seeking with interest and enthusiasm to move towards the goal, individually as well as collectively. We have also explored how one individual's awareness, as and when it starts becoming sharper, wider, impacts the collective awareness of a community, of a group of individuals. Let us try for a moment to imagine a group of individuals with a well-developed degree of awareness. Again, reminding ourselves that Revered Daji has given the beautiful meaning of consciousness as the degree of awareness. So a group of individuals with well-developed awareness, that is, an expanded consciousness. How will that egregore be in the world? How will it contribute to humanity? And imagine if this egregore keeps expanding, more and more individuals with a well-developed consciousness, with an expanded awareness, will be present in the world, meditating together. How beautiful this planet would be when all of us more and more would live in that expanded awareness. That is the grand vision that our masters hold for us. And that is what we are moving towards as we undertake this journey day after day. So individual awareness and collective awareness are linked to each other. Today, let us talk about our awareness of the role that our guides, of the role that our understanding or being in the present, knowing that everything is up to the Lord, to the divine being, to the ultimate source, to God Himself. How many of us are doing our sadhana every day, feeling the presence of God? When we do our prayer at bedtime, we are asked to sit for a few minutes, feeling the presence of God, looking deep within, scanning the day to see What did we do that could have been done better? And with the presence of God being felt within our hearts, when we seek forgiveness for the wrongs that we may have unknowingly committed, for hearts that we may have unknowingly hurt, praying that we may bring no harm to anyone, submitting ourselves as we are or with all our defects and faults before the Lord, praying for their removal from us, resolving never to repeat such things again. Can we visualize how our journey would become? How this very act of prayer can simply lift the vibrations, not just within ourselves, but of everything around us. Let us take a pause. Let us set some time aside today to read about this, to read the books that have been recommended. Let us once again read the first part of Spiritual Anatomy, where Daji has spoken about all these numerous facets and has also given us a roadmap, the Awareness Atlas, which from time to time, when we are able to do that exercise, we are able to see where we were, where we are now, and all the stages, like we read the whisper yesterday, the stages of incremental awareness that we have passed through, flooding our hearts with overwhelming gratitude and joy. Today's aspects for contemplation. All is nothing. God is everything. Saint Teresa offered this in her writings to all of us, and such a profound statement to be felt in the depths of the heart. All is nothing. God is everything. What is my understanding of this statement? As I move through the day, am I able to remain in awareness of this consciously? Do I find myself in a state of deep surrender when challenging situations arise? Am I able to pause, connect in my heart to the divine presence, to the condition of the morning's meditation, submit myself, and know that all is nothing, God is everything? How can awareness and understanding of this statement help me in my journey? We need to find the answers from within our hearts, allowing these answers to emerge. Somebody can tell me something, but that would be their experience. As Revered Daji says, all the scriptures, all the books tell us about that person's experience. How do we allow it to become our experience? And that is where the practice comes in. And as we sit with these contemplative aspects, A realization emerges from within us, and we are able to see, like a mirror, where we have come. And awareness of all these aspects uplifts us. So let us sit with this aspect today. And now let us move forward in the session and prepare ourselves for our practice. Let us prepare ourselves for point B cleaning. Let us close our eyes and begin with an intention. At the end of this cleaning, point B will be light, and we will be immersed in the glow of the soul. And now, fixing our attention on point B, we make a sankalpa using a firm will. All the heaviness and impurities are leaving point B from the front of the body. As the point becomes lighter, the glow of the soul appears from behind. Let us feel the lightness at point B. Let us feel ourselves connected to the soul, the glow of the Atman all around us. and prepare our hearts to receive the inspiration from beloved Babuji. Let us fill our hearts with love, with softness and humility. Opening our hearts, being in the vacuum of the heart to receive as vibrations the message from our beloved Babuji. Whispers from the brighter world, beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj. Saturday, March 7th, 2015, 10 a.m. Immerse yourself in us, in this privileged space where your heart is enraptured. There lie peace and harmony, so very lacking in this world that is troubled in more ways than one. This is where our action finds its place, operating where appropriate to meet a growing demand. So many incarnate beings aspire for the divine. Many of them are not fully aware of it, as this concept escapes them, and yet they could thus give a real meaning to their lives. So many sorrows, so many disappointments must be overcome. Trials are part and parcel of the path. They allow one to better value the good and constructive aspects that arise for the success of an incarnation, and to find the path, the one that opens up real prospects. They also help one better understand why so many trials of every kind have to be endured. Plunging within oneself significantly broadens one's horizon. There, in that space, nothing is in vain. Repetitions in the practice are very important. They build a sacred space where the entire being finds its true substance. Nothing is imposed, only suggested. When the subtle being is ready, it can involve itself and appreciate its true path. Such is the journey of the human being. It often takes some time to arrive at this conclusion. All is nothing. God is everything. This is a short expression, and yet it summarizes the facts. In it lies the true meaning of life. It is only through many trials and experiences that human beings are able to define themselves with regard to this reality that is so crucial. They do not become incarnate for the sake of pleasure. It is not excluded, but this is not the goal to be reached. Understanding this is wisdom itself. To progress on the path of the heart is the best possible asset. It is up to each one to understand it and to act accordingly. Blessings. Babuji Maharaj. Let us remain in the depths of the heart and allow the essence of beloved Babuji's guidance to be absorbed in every pore of our being. Let us connect to the source of the divine light within the heart and prepare ourselves for meditation, feeling ourselves to be in the presence of the Master within our hearts. O Master, Thou art the real goal of human life. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. With a feeling of love in every pore of our being, let us meditate together. Let us slowly become aware of the condition within the heart. Let's become aware of what has been bestowed upon us. Feel the gratitude in the heart. Feel the joy in the heart as we enliven the condition. Feel the condition deeply in every cell of the body. Feel it becoming absorbed into every pore of the being. All the subtle bodies are soaking in the condition. Feel the condition expand to the surroundings. Everything all around us saturated with the condition. It is the same condition outside as it is inside. We are in the condition, in oneness. We are now dissolving, and only the condition remains. Let us make an intention, prayerful intention, to remain connected with this condition throughout the day with eyes open, doing everything that we do, allowing the condition to carry us through the day. Let us now take a couple of minutes to note down in our diaries the experience of the meditation. Any insights or guidance that we feel we may have received. As we prepare ourselves for the upcoming birth anniversary celebrations of revered Chariji Maharaj, let us realign ourselves with the purpose for which we are here. Let us think of what could be our gift to the Master. What can we do to prepare ourselves? The birth anniversaries of the Masters are joyous occasions, are occasions where grace descends and we prepare our hearts, making them empty, making them vacuum itself. A prayerful heart, a joyful heart, a humble heart. Let us also remind ourselves make an intention and see what we can do so that this birth anniversary, this day of the Bhandara on the 24th of July, can be a transformative one for each one of us. Today, let us sit with the aspects for contemplation And as we prepare our hearts for the Bhandara, we would like to remind our brothers and sisters that though we will not have the morning live sessions on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th of this month, July, as we have the Bhandara, even though the Bhandara is being celebrated for one day, let us immerse ourselves wherever we are for 3 days, 23rd as the preparatory day, and 25th as the day of gratitude. So we will not have the live sessions on 3 days, that is next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All the reading material, a new whisper for each day, will continue to remain available on the Heartfulness app for all these days as well. Until we meet again at 8:50 p.m. tonight. We wish all our brothers and sisters the most wonderful day ahead. Namaste.